Hi guys, finally this is my first Insta live and I have to firstly apologize to all of you. I know the first time, I promised to go Insta live with all of you when we hit 10 million and I said it's going to be soon and I didn't keep my promise because I got caught up and then I kind of forgot, to be honest. But we hit 11 million pretty soon, which is amazing, and thank you so much for all the love. And I'm glad we're finally here, and I'm glad I'm chatting with all of you. This is my first experience of Insta Live, so shoot, ask me all the questions that you want to, and yeah, I just see a lot of highs and a lot of smileys. So hi to all of you, and a lot of love struck smileys. Is there anything else? I am right now at home and in my bedroom. That's my room. You must have seen a lot of pictures here, and that's Disco here playing with his toy and doing other things. My nickname, somebody asked. I saw you. My nickname, well, when I was a kid and I wasn't named, my parents and my relatives used to call me Gucci. Gucci, yeah, not Gucci but Gucci. And yeah, that was pretty much when I was really young. Now if anybody calls me that, which nobody does, I don't respond to it. So that's about it. I can only see smileys, guys. Talk something. Yeah, Gucci. Talk something. Ask me questions. Everything you want to know. It's my first Insta live, so let's make it a little more creative, a little more chatty. Hi, Taru. I'm good. Thank you so much. How are you, Ankur? What's my favorite adventure? I'm not really an adventurous person, to be honest, but I'd like to do a lot of things. Like I think skydiving is something I would love to do, which I've never tried. I've learned a bit of scuba, so I would love to go scuba diving, deep sea diving. But yeah, these are things I'm yet to try. I am only seeing smileys like this and hearts. I love you too, Akash. And my next movie, Rishabh, is Arjun Patiala. That's going to release on 13th of September. We are almost towards the end of wrapping it up. Last few days of shoot left in June. A couple of songs left, a few scenes, about 10 days of work, and it's going to be a mad film. It's going to be a out and out comedy, slightly Punjabi space. I'm from North and I love Punjabi and I love the Punjabi humor, so if you like that, you're really going to like it. And Disco's wondering what I'm doing right now. What am I doing? Why am I talking to myself? Okay, you don't care. He doesn't care. Hi, Deep. Hi, Akash. There are only highs, guys. You don't have more questions. I love Punjabis. Hello. A lot of your IDs don't really have your name, so it's very difficult to actually say it out. Hello, it's Navojit. Rochna, is that you? Why are you asking me all these questions? How did the name Disco come? Or was it you who suggested? I think it was you. Nupur suggested it to me, so I don't really know. But I instantly loved it, and I think it's got this tune to it. I like it when I call him Disco. Right now he's not looking, but yeah. Hi Mansi. Rochna, you're pretty vela. You're talking to me on live. You might as well call me later. Harsh Kansara. There. I took your name. Yes, lots of love to all my fan clubs. I keep seeing all your pictures that you put up, all the edits, all the cute little edits that you make, all the videos that you make. I may not be able to actually reply or like or comment on all of them, but I see it every day, and you guys put a smile on my face always, both on Twitter and Insta. So we are sort of connected there. Okay, there's only like... Why? For what? Why are you sending me this? Hey Rohit. Mansi, you're quite demanding, huh? Take my name again. I will say hello to Geeta ma'am. That's my mom. She's in Delhi right now, but I'm sure she'll be stalking me on my Insta live, because I'm doing it for the first time, and she keeps telling me how I should chat with my fans, which I completely agree. Hi, Mr. Meet Soni. Hi, Dhruv. Hi, Niku07. Come on, guys, a little more questions. This is getting a little boring. I thought it'd be a lot more interesting. You were coming to Ahmedabad? No. I was there only for 2 days for a shoot, and I'm back again to Mumbai. So maybe, I don't know if I should show you my room a little, because it's quite messy right now. But yeah, that's my little bed, my room, and these are a few pictures that I have of me and my sister, and this is one of my favorite quotes. ये उल्टा दिख रहा है, but I will say it. Let her sleep, for when she wakes, she will move mountains. And yeah, that's about it. I have like a few... this is a fan-made painting which I've actually put in my room. It's really special. I think it's very, very nicely made, so thank you. And a few awards, and there's a lot of mess. So guys, it's not only you, even all of us keep our house very messy, and Disco's still wondering what is happening. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, bored. What do I like to have this summer? As in have, as in eat. I love mangoes. Although a lot of mangoes are not very good, because they give you like acne. So I try and keep it like minimal, but I end up eating it every alternative day. Hi Zan. Eid Mubarak. Ramzan Mubarak. My favorite actor. That's very difficult actually to answer. I've been a Madhuri Dixit fan. I've been a Shah Rukh Khan fan always. And I love Meryl Streep. I love watching her perform. I think she just lights up the screen. I love Julia Roberts. Ramadan Kareem. To you, to Mohsin Khan. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I think there are a lot of phenomenal actors. So there's no favorite as such. But if you tell me I've grown up watching and been a huge fan as a kid, that's been Madhuri Dixit. Always. I used to dance on her songs. I used to copy her steps, copy her expressions. And I wanted to be like her, and that time I didn't even know I wanted to be an actor. But I wanted to be a dancer back then. My hobbies. Well, I think there's very less time for hobbies right now, to be honest. I used to write poetry at one point back in college, which I really feel that I want to get back to. I think maybe that was sort of a way of letting out my emotions, feeling about something and writing those feelings into words. I think that's sort of become acting now, which is what I let out my emotions in, or I think about characters and the way I feel I try and portray that. But that used to be my hobby. Otherwise, I love dancing. I love watching movies. Horse riding is something that I've been doing yet again. I did it for Rapta and now I'm doing it for Panipat. So that's something that I love doing, and I think it's very therapeutic to be on a horse, and I think horses are beautiful, and I'm just trying to get better at it, because there is a point where the horse is going faster than what probably you can control, and that's where you feel like you're gonna fall, but you need to get over that fear. But I think that's becoming a bit of my morning routine now, which is very, very refreshing. And if you haven't tried it, you should. If you're scared, don't be, because once you try it, you would really start loving it. And it's easy, it's not difficult, it just needs a little practice. Thank you. I know you see my videos. Harshad, I'm at home in my room. Sing a song. No, I'm not a singer. I'm not singing a song. Guys, don't ask me to pick actors. It's not fair, I feel like every individual is different, and they have their own uniqueness, and they have their own talents. Where is Nupsi? I think she's gone out for some work. But yeah, she's here in Mumbai, but she's not here at home right now. Hey. Yes, my first live session. Kriti Sanon fan club. I love you guys. My hair is lovely. Today is not my good hair day at all. It's just washed and not even brushed. Yes, it's my first live chat. Now you're not asking me again anything. Please come live weekly to connect with us. I shall really try. I think this is sort of fun, and I think I'm gonna try it a little more like frequently once I get a little more comfortable. Maybe like while traveling, whenever I can like chat with you all. What do I do when I'm stressed? I sleep. Usually I end up sleeping, or I start watching a movie that I love, or I call up my mom, or I call up someone to sort of divert my mind. Yeah, that's what I kind of do. I think it's best to sort of divert your mind into something else, because when you're occupied, you don't realize that you're stressed. My role in Panipat, I think it's too soon for me to actually say much, but I play the character of Parvati Bai. who is the wife of Sadashiv Rao. And yeah, she's a Maratha princess eventually when she marries him. And it's interesting because I'll be playing a Maratha character for the first time. It's going to be my first period film. And Ashutosh sir is amazing at it, and I'm really, really excited to work with him to see how he transforms me into this different character, this different person. And actually, we've done a look test, and we all were really excited. I think when you do a look test, you sort of see yourself as the character, at least physically, and that looked very different and looked amazing and something that I wasn't expecting. And yeah, so that's about it. You're taking too much information from me, and I'm really going to get into trouble. See, it's nice when you ask me questions, and I'm also chatting, and I'm also talking. Hello, hi Sonu Sharma. Guys, when you say please say my name, sometimes your name is not really there in your handle, so I don't know how to say it. Upcoming movies, well, there's Arjun Patiala, there's Houseful after that, and I'm very, very excited about that. I'm gonna it's almost like going back home because it's Sajid sir who's producing it, and he's the one who's launched me with Heropanti. So this is my second film being produced by him, and I'm really thrilled. I think Houseful is a huge franchise, and it's the fourth part. And this one's going to be a mad ride. It's got a slight angle of reincarnation, and I'm very excited. We're going to start in July, and yeah, we're starting with a London schedule, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated from there. Probably we might have a live chat from London. Thank you so much for the best wishes. I love how sometimes dogs can be self-entertaining. I wish I was like that. Self-entertaining, not getting bored at all. Look at this one. Now he's doing some dirty business. I think so. My favorite food, Tejashree. Well, I'm a big foodie, and I'm a Punjabi, and I love North Indian. I love butter chicken. I love dal makhani. I love Rajma Chawal, my all-time favorite. I love having Chinese and Thai. Yeah, something which I hate bland food. I can't have grilled chicken and bland grilled fish and all. It's very difficult. Sometimes you have to diet and you have to eat all that, which is very, very healthy, but I'm not a healthy food kind of a person. I love whatever I kind of love is mostly junk. That's not good. More questions? Again there are smileys coming up. Dal bati khai hai kabhi? I'm not really sure. I think khai hai, but I've forgotten about it, so I should have it again. Hi Ashish. Yeah, I have like 10% battery. This is what happens all the time. When you really need your phone isn't there. I don't think I have a favorite song. Like, I don't think there's one favorite. Kind of keeps changing, and it depends on your mood. I love a lot of old songs also. I love फूलों के रंग से, अभी ना जाओ छोड़कर, लग जा गले, all these songs. But when I wanna just uplift my mood, there is Arijit Singh's one live performance that he did at some Mirchi Awards, which is like a 9-minute. I'm sure you must be knowing it. I think it's like really famous. That sort of really uplifts me. Like whatever mood I am in, it just makes me like pepped up and slightly good energy and all. So that's something that is always playing in my vanity van in the morning or something. And my team, my people are sometimes also sick of it, but I think they equally enjoy it. I will remember your name, Jitendra. Yeah, Anna, you also love that song. It's amazing. Of course, I'm not married. Actually, like that much also you don't know. Okay, somebody said bye bye. Okay, bye. Subhankar Roy. Hi Subhankar, how are you? Hi Nikhil. Hello. Bye Ria. Have a good day. How do I maintain my figure? I'm actually kind of blessed. Touch wood. I have been lean all my life till now, and I kind of pretty much eat anything and everything. Yes, I do have to work out, and it's very important to work out and have some form of exercise as a part of your routine. But that's about it. I think whenever I need to sort of get into a certain shape for a film or a song, then I kind of watch what I eat. But that's about it. Metabolism अच्छा है. And I mostly do weight training. Sometimes I do Pilates. I get bored with weights, so I need something else to sort of have a change in between. But that's about it. Question? Hi, I'm sorry I can't come on your live videos right now because we have to have a live with everybody, right? This is fun, yeah, not bad. It's been a while. Hello. Boy. Lift. Okay. He doesn't climb on the bed on his own, which is quite irritating sometimes. I think he should learn it's high time. But he's a bit fattu at times. Hi. Hello. Hi Pooja. इंजीनियरिंग में कितनी percentile I थी. Well, I was kind of a studious girl, yeah, and I got 8.7 overall out of 10. Hello, hi. Hi, Vivek. Hi, Nits Purohit. Hi, what's behind me? Behind me is it's written excuse the mess, we're making memories. Yeah, because there's always mess. So पहले से ही बोल दिया है, excuse the mess. Hi Anil. Hi guys, hi. A lot of people are showing me hands like this. Do I like quantum physics? No, I don't. My mom's a physics lecturer, but I don't like quantum physics. I don't even know much of it, I think. Hi Ria. Hello guys, go beyond hello, no. Say something, tell me something about yourself. Ask me some questions. Firstly, I really want to thank you all. Genuinely, I think it's been 4 years for me in this industry. In fact, 23rd of May is when it's going to be exactly 4 years, because that's when Heropanti released, which is really soon, 4 days later. Oh my god, I should have done this live then. But anyways, we can do another one then. And I think you guys have given me a lot of love, which I'm very, very grateful. I can't thank you enough. I think even our Insta family, I feel, has grown so fast, which is something that I kind of did not expect. And it's hit 11 million already, which is huge for me. So yeah, keep showering all the love that you do, and I promise you that I'll keep working hard, and I'll keep trying my level best to entertain you all. So yeah, thank you. In case this live video goes off, there's a possibility that my phone died, because yeah, I need to put a charger on. Why did I not think of this before? Sorry. Yeah. My favorite subject, I don't think anybody likes, like not too many people like a lot of subjects. I still used to like maths. I used to hate it in the beginning, but then my mom, who actually used to really teach me, and she used to make like tests for me and registers, and she used to check those tests, and she used to literally like teach me and help me prepare and take my vivas and all of that. That's what happens when you have a physics professor in your house. But eventually I started liking maths, so yeah, maths kind of became my favorite subject.